we have been covering the evangelical sort of, you know, the evangelicals and what they've been talking about it. And initially, some of the pundits, the far-right pundits, were against it. But now even Tucker Carlson's like, come on, what is it? It's just trespassing. Come on. So,
and I have no intention of returning to the office full time. And I say that full stop, not just like soon. I mean, like, I just have no intention of returning to the office Monday through Friday. Yeah. You know, 9 to 5. Like, that's not a thing I'm interested in doing. I'm not interested in commuting either. But I was thinking about the pandemic, man, and I don't know what you think, but I don't think we're going to do this for years and years and years. Yeah. Like, fully out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough.
No parking.
We're still looking at, like, there's only 10
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Until, like,
no parking.
Is vaccinated, we'll just keep having more variants.
No parking.
Variants aren't that big a problem because you can just get boosters. But from a cultural perspective, you've still got
what's up?
Don't fucking
what's up? They get out the car then.
Saying we're not going to get vaccinated. You've got kids who are not yet even eligible for vaccination. That's another quarter of the country. How the fuck?
Hey, fucker.
And then you gotta get, and that's for the Wuhan dose. But then to get,
hey, fucker, I'm calling the police.
Potential to break through the primary vaccine or the initial vaccine that's issued, most of the world has no access to vaccines, and that's where most of the population is.
What is your emergency? Not Broadway Court?
Right.
Just making sure. Okay, all right. How many minutes ago did this happen?
Just like 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Okay. Okay, and they left after they punched your car?
Yeah.
But did they leave on foot or in a vehicle?
One of them left on foot, the one that punched my car, and the other one's running away in the car.
Group, you're right, who was screaming and yelling and pissing and moaning about, you know, the lack of decency and decorum when the people on the left protested. Where's their screaming now? Yep. Where's their worry now? Stabbings! Fucking stabbings!
Or whether it's evidence and experiences, usually you let that stuff go, and so it reaffirms your position on the LGBTQ community as well as your other identities, even if they aren't necessarily, even if they don't necessarily.
Headlights. Do you know how to use them? Headlights are not just for you to see further in front of you. Headlights also allow other people to see you. That's something that you kind of want to do when you're driving around and it's foggy, or it's almost dark, or if you're an early bird, it's almost light. If you're coming down the road and somebody could pull out in front of you because they don't see you, dumbass, don't drive like an asshole. It's not rocket surgery, people.
Of course I'm gonna keep watching the porn!
Any talk of that in the White House?
I haven't heard any talk of that.
A Free Thought Society, which he was helping to run, I believe, we want to put up an advertisement on the local bus system, too.
To keep them safe if they come into our restaurant.
A growing concern as states reopen COVID variants. One analysis finding the UK version of issues on this episode.
So, you know, less highly of yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, why? All of you. Jesus Christ.
Good people.
Good people would.
Who wouldn't do that? Oh, well, this baby died. Well, it's fucking already dead.
Well,
Let's
and
fucking have lunch.
And not just that, but like you said, it's not like they're killing a baby every time they have to make. It's not one baby, one vaccine. You don't squeeze the baby into a thing and then shoot it in your arms.
This giant fucking plunger with a
It's
baby
not a
in
baby
it.
anyway. It's a fucking couple cells or something. It's not a baby.
You have a huge baby sticking out of your arm. You're like, do you have any side effects?
Patrick, you just
top hat and has a wand. Doesn't seem.
Oh my God.
Eli is just delivering every vaccine.
He's making a tiger jump through a hoop before he does it.
Okay, we're gonna give you a vaccine, and we're gonna need a volunteer from the audience. It turns out we're about.
Go straight.
This lovely lady in the front, how about you?
Go straight.
Okay, we actually saw the legs off. That took me bad.
The guy's on the
6 hours later.
made himself important.
Fuck you.
This would be like if Keith in 30 years made a movie about how
they tried to undermine the census and undercount Latinos, scapegoated Asian Americans through the COVID crisis, and scapegoated immigrants, and scapegoated Black Lives Matter protesters. Encouraged that whole white supremacist insurrection thing.
Yep. On a very important level. We're winning on a very, very important level. Vaginal level.
All right. So we're more than halfway.
Zero. Do you think the IRS referred out over the past 4 years?
0, 1, 0?
Zero.
Yeah. Ah, just zero. Okay.
Yeah, it never happened. So
I wasn't sure if that was a pork bar exam question or a you question, you know.
Going the wrong way.
Thing you're asking him to do, right? You would get a negative injunction. It would be a different standard. And I think, by comparison, if the anti-commandeering doctrine is to have any force, right, it is to say, right, that the justification is a separation. Here are some of the tools that we take into account. And so, because of that, we were able to, we played a tiny...
blown up another one. Microsoft Teams brings us all together.
It's the end of the Cam Newton era in Carolina.
The challenge is making you roll.
QB Cam Newton has COVID. Second, if the rules were neutral, they apply to gatherings, secular or religious, and that was this whole paragraph is a lie. And the most favored nation status, I don't know if that's, I think that's Professor Husky.
They keep screwing up and our job, but and that could change. I mean, Malcolm, you're absolutely right to be worried about this because this could.
It would be hard to rank which was worse, but they were both terrible. That you never want to go through again. And you can't believe you're in it.
Yeah. And even driving it, so we're in Wisconsin.
If you were to say, for example, I am not striking these on the basis that an address is missing, I would want the opportunity to strike the ones where the date is missing.
Everyone's running with blades.
Or
in the world of politics 6 months down the road after he's pardoned everyone in his family if he does that. And as grand juries in New York are closing in on him, they've either indicted him or they're approaching indictments to him. He's on his way to becoming a criminal defendant. How do you think that's going to affect his standing in our politics?
Except Donald and his inner circle can question the election results. He will know without a doubt that he's out of there on January 20th, and that will increase his level of desperation. That will increase his, if it's even possible, which it is. Now, I think Lawrence, you and I have been saying the same thing for quite a while now. There is no way, again, unless.
What is your message to young military officers about speaking truth to power?
I will tell you that I'm concerned about, one of my major concerns about how this played out. I had a lot of...
Wow. Where are they?
Of diagnosed positive tests for COVID over the total number of beds. So it is designed to be as small a number as possible.
Total number of beds like that they have, or just total available, like open, empty?
No,